War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast. You have your orders. Now go, and may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position. This area is crawling with Orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them.
Under fire!
Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Excellent. Your Scout Marine squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Gathering intelligence. Search commencing. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. On patrol. Gathering intelligence. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence. Scouts here. Scouts in position.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles. They will make short work of these orcs.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts charge. Yes, my lord. Scouts charge. Scouts ready. At your command.
Under fire!
Scouts in position. Area secured. Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts ready. Defending objective. Commencing infiltration. Getting into position. There is an orc patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Under
Search
fire!
commencing. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. On patrol. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence. On patrol. Yes, my lord. On patrol. Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. Scouts advance. Scouts advance. Search commencing. There's our target. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. If we kill him, we'll severely weaken the orc morale. On patrol. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Under fire!
Good work.
command in the
The
name
orc
of the
knob
Emperor.
is dead. We will take it from here.
Faith is our shield. vigilant. Charge! Under fire! Charge! Onward to glory! Awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter.
Scouts here.
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. Well done. The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Let us capture these strategic points and establish a base of operations.
Build routine 721 initiated.
We stand ready.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance.
What would you have me do?
Take and hold.
I await your instructions.
For the Emperor!
Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve.
For the Emperor!
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Agreed.
Fear denies faith.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen.
Walk softly.
Faith
Carry
is
a
our
big
shield.
gun.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Under fire!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. For the glory of the Emperor. Confirmed.
Under fire!
Confirmed. We shall know no fear.
Understood.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. For the glory of the Emperor. For the glory of the
At your
Emperor.
command. Charge! Faith is our shield.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
Cleanse, purge, kill! Under fire!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Onward to glory! Orders received.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My faith is my shield.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Under fire!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, Lord? Build routine setup to 1 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine setup to 1 initiated.
The all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc buildings.
Under fire!
We must upgrade an existing listening post with the Fortified Position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Here to serve.
The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against
What
enemy
is your
attacks,
will?
and has a gun emplacement to strike back. My faith is my shield. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Under fire! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Marine squad deployed.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What is your order? Moving out. We stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Charge! Under fire!
Praise the Emperor.
Charge! Charge!
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day is one for the Imperium.
Orders received. Under fire! Charge!
What would you have me do?
Charge! For the Emperor! Charge! For the Charge! For the Emperor! Charge! Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation. Under fire! For the Emperor! Stay vigilant, brothers. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Under fire!
Today, the enemy shall know fear. What would you have me do? Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
For the Emperor!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Charge!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Charge! Charge! For the Emperor! Under fire! Squad broken! For the Emperor!
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Squad broken!
What would you have me do?
We are the Emperor's chosen. Faith is our shield.
What would you have me do?
Squad morale restored. What's your order? Squad broken! At your command. Cleanse, purge, kill. Squad morale restored. To glory! Cleanse, awaiting orders. Kill. For the Emperor! Heresy rose from idleness. Under fire! Awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield.
Charge!
Today, the enemy shall know fear. My faith is my shield. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Charge! For the Emperor!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Charge!
Walk softly
Under
and carry
fire!
a big gun.
Orders
Praise the
received,
Emperor.
brother.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Charge!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Onward!
Praise
to
the
glory!
Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation. Moving out. Fear our wrath. Under fire. Charge! For the Emperor! Under fire! Onward to glory! Charge! Orders received, brother.
Rally squad! Rally squad! Rally squad! Rally squad! Charge!
Under fire! Charge! Charge!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Under fire!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Walk softly and carry a big gun. My faith is my shield. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
For the Emperor! Charge!
My faith is my shield.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Charge! Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
Charge!
My faith is my shield. Praise the Emperor.
For the Emperor! Moving out. Heresy grows from idleness. Stay vigilant, brothers. Faith is our shield. Understood. Moving out. Yes, my lord. Orders received. Charge! Under fire!
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.